Wow. Holy crap.
Milton right now, Category 4 hurricane, still expected to be a major hurricane when it reaches the west coast of Florida late this evening or overnight tonight. Everywhere you see in red here is under a hurricane warning. So much of the central portion of the Florida Peninsula, both coasts, expecting hurricane conditions, and particularly within that landfall area where we're expecting those Category 3 winds in the eye wall, you're going to have significant structural damage.
Let's go over here to our confirmed tornado warning, which still exists over here in Port St. Lucie. We've still got this area of rotation. We've still got this potential tornado with us. It's a confirmed tornado warning, so we need to assume that it's on the ground right now.
Holy sh! There's a tornado! Look at that bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's wicked. First time I see one in a long time since we've been out of Colorado. Unfortunately, our streak of 103 years is over. The Bay Area is being hit by a major hurricane. What's up, guys? Can't even believe I'm doing this again, but welcome back to hurricane video number 2. This one is Hurricane Milton. Lisa and I are camping out in a shelter. We have all our stuff, including the cats here, so we are safe away from the house, which is 2 miles from the shore. So we're not taking a risk that a 15-foot surge of water is going to come to our front door. We're 35 miles inland. It's going to be crazy. Now, the storm is supposed to landfall at night in 2 days. Well, not 2 days. Probably about 24 hours from now, things are going to start getting real. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to get on tape as far as storm strength or whatnot. I'll try my best, but figured I'd make a video because why not? And right here are the 3 cats. So Carb is looking kind of angry at me. Evie, she's just confused, I think. And Nemo just wants to come out. That's it for now. We're just gonna hang out here, probably eat dinner. I don't even know. I don't know. Hopefully the power doesn't go out, but I think we're gonna be fine here. I feel a lot more safe here than I do at my house. All right, we're all settled in here. The cats came out of their cages. It is currently 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening. The storm hits tomorrow night. We're here because getting out early is important. Good morning. It is about 10 in the morning. We're about 12 hours out from the storm really hitting us, so nothing exciting yet, but I'm just sitting here watching my favorite, well, he's not really a weather blogger. The YouTube channel is Juke Squad, but they're down in Indian Rocks Beach, which is really close to me, and I've been watching his hurricane information for years. So amongst all the other things I watch, which trust me, there is many, I always go to him for the most stuff. But yeah, we're watching. It looks like the eye has sealed up, which is good for us. It's here, it's more south, and it's going to be potentially hitting as a 4. So I'm pretty far inland from where I was, and we're in a fairly safe structure, way more safe, like I said, than my old house. So, well, not my old house, but my older house. It's raining, and we're waiting. The cats are happy. That's Evie. That's Nemo. And the big cat you see in my unboxing videos, Carbon, is in that small, ironically, carrier. Alright, quick first update here. It is 12 p.m. The storm's outer bands have started to move in. It's just raining really hard. There's been a lot of tornado warnings all over the southern part of the state. Nothing here. It's kind of moved south a little bit, so I think that we're kind of in the clear. but there is absolutely no way to know for sure until the center of the storm hits Florida. That's what we got now. Basically, I think the real threat right now is just tornadoes. The wind's gonna come later, so once that starts, I will continue updating y'all. All right, 2 p.m. update, and it's starting to get windy out there, but nothing yet. We did just get the first notification through the emergency alert system on our phone that the hurricane is now moving into our area and will begin to impact us. So we'll keep you informed for the next few hours. If you know anything about the way tornadoes appear on radar, check this out.
We're also covering a tornado outbreak that's getting ready to get even more intense here, as this storm, which Andy pointed out to us not too long ago, is looking like one of the most impressive tornado producing storms in a tropical system that has ever been recorded on radar. This is wild.
Insane. Search Bow Echo, guys, if you're not familiar with tornadoes.
Take shelter.
Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Things are picking up out there. Once again, there are tornado warnings everywhere. It's getting real. We got, I don't know if they're tropical force winds quite yet, but this is the beginning. 4 o'clock update, just lots of rain. It's really starting to hit down shore. We thought it was windier than it is. I mean, there's definitely some wind, but nothing crazy yet. So I guess we'll come back in 2 hours maybe. It's definitely picking up though, there's no doubt about it.
Oh, the most adorable
Nemo is not concerned whatsoever. 14 years got him not stressed at all. The silver lining is Lisa is cutting up some cheese and crackers.
With a plastic knife, it's very hard.
A plastic knife. You do what you do. You do what you do with what you have. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Seven p.m. update. This looks more like a hurricane to me. Holy crap. Oh, it feels so nice out here though. Oh, it's so nice out here. The temperature is beautiful. Well, that's it for now. Alright, here is the 8 p.m. update. It's windy. Pretty nuts out there right now. Not really much to look at, but the trees are blowing. And it's just gonna keep getting stronger. I will say this, it's spooky for sure. Some of these gusts are wild, but I don't think this is the peak of it quite yet. Here's a froggy just trying to survive the hurricane. Oh yeah, she's windy. She's windy. Oh, the air feels so good and the rain is cold. Man. Guys, I'm about to buy Hot Wheels in a hurricane. We're buying Hot Wheels in a hurricane, guys. We're doing it. I got outbid.
You guys are gonna need this fight back after that hurricane, man.
Woo! We've officially bought Hot Wheels in a hurricane. Let's go. Okay, 9 o'clock update. It's blowing, it's blowing. I'm thankful to be inland. I'm sure it's terrifying at my house right now. So look at that. Wow. Whew. Ah, that water is cold. That water is cold. Did you feel the water? Look at how cold that water is. The water is cold, dude. Whew. I was talking to TJ. You all know TJ. He's about 20 minutes from me. He says he's terrified. And I don't blame him. This is scary. This is the real deal, guys. We've dodged it before, not this time. Here's your 9:30 update. It's flooding in the parking lot. There's a serious flash flood. I can run out there and try to get it, Lisa. I could try to get it. There's not a lot of flying debris. We're gonna move the car here. Flash flood emergency. There's 100-mile-per-hour gusts. This is absolutely insane. I'm gonna do my best to get to that car out there and bring it here. Hell yeah!
Because I almost slipped earlier.
Alright. Here we go. I'm in a hurricane. We are in a hurricane. We gotta save the car. We gotta save the car. It's flooding right there. We made it. We made it. Holy balls. Alright. Alright, we're good. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, there's a emergency right now. Flash flooding. 5 inches an hour. Or something crazy like that. Hurricane Milton in the flesh, guys. My God, Florida is insane. I'm praying for all the people. Let's get one more look at that. Wow. Woo. Oh. Refrigerator floating down the road.
Is that a refrigerator?
Guys, this is unheard of. And tornado outbreak, I'm going to try to cover that later in the video. We'll go over it tomorrow when all things have calmed down. But it was massive. There's tons of videos online. You may have even seen them. You see that there's actually some leaves here. There wasn't really many leaves earlier. They are blowing hard out there. The parking lot, yeah, it's flooded over there. You can see.
It could have started floating away. I don't know.
Intense, man. We got a rogue leaf who's lost his way. Goodbye, Mr. Leaf. Goodbye. We're in the thick of it. The building is making some crazy noises. We saw that there is 93-mile-per-hour gusts where we live. I'm just praying that my house is okay. People in our area are also reporting water seeping through the foundation. I'm just praying that my house is intact when I return home. We gotta be halfway through this now. Wow. Holy crap. Peak intensity for sure. But yeah, look at all that flood water right there. Getting a little higher. That was crazy. We were out here last night. There was not this many leaves. Wow. There's so many leaves. I mean, all things considered, I think it's okay. I can't imagine what it looks like in my house. We're gonna find out later. It definitely looks like a storm passed through here, that's for sure. The tree is hurting a little bit. The water is definitely way higher than it normally is. We were keeping up with the Facebook group chat for the town we live in, and there was some people freaking out. We were seeing 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts over there, so praying that we go home today and my house is fine. And the Florida sky once again is poking through. We're heading home now. Here's your first damage right here. A tree down. They're building a Target right there, and they hide it. Not really hide it, but you know. But it looks like it is no longer hidden, so there'll be Hot Wheels there soon. It's pretty crazy to see that all these signs are tilted sideways. That one, that one, that one, and the stoplight is even turned to the side. Good old Florida. It's really flooded right here. That was not like that 2 days ago, I can assure you that. Some flooding right there. Hopefully these houses are okay. Seems nearly every single stoplight actually has no power, so they are now considered stop signs and the traffic is thick. Look at the roads though. Honestly, as scary as it is, it's kind of interesting to like be part of it, because my whole life I've just like seen it on the news, aside from when they'd come up and hit my state, but they were always much weaker by then. But yeah, to be a part of it, it's pretty unreal. The debris on the side of the road is wild though. Wild. And might I add, it is a beautiful day. The billboard is wrapped around the telephone pole. Whoa. That's a big tree. Whoa. There's some damage. Wow. That might be the worst damage I've seen right there. They're building that building and the whole structure is falling down. Okay, well I'm home and it looks like the neighbor's tree fell down. Okay, there is water in the house. This carpet is probably shot. Damn, from where though? In here? No, it's dry there. Wet in the kitchen. Alright, so my backyard is good, but look at those trees. Holy crap, that's wild. Lots of helicopters flying around. Another one about to come right over my head. Most useful vehicle in the world. I saw a Black Hawk fly by on my way home too. It was really low, but I was driving, so I couldn't get the video. So I'm actually a little deeper into Tampa right now, where the storm really hit. Tampa flooded, and you can see that right here. Pretty wild, man. If this thing actually had hit as a Category 5, I don't think any of this would even be like passable. Take a look down here. I'm telling you, I moved from a place where I was in the woods and a storm hit and lots of trees fell. It was terrifying. So I can only imagine what these people were going through at the peak of the storm. This probably is one of the more significant things I can show you about what exactly has happened in this hurricane, and I'm sure you have probably seen it yourself. Tropicana Stadium has lost its roof. That is insane. So here's some damage to my yard. The shed is gone from the last storm, and now the fence is kind of messed up too, so that'll have to get fixed. And as you can see here, it is just an absolute mess of trees. I can no longer see the fence that was right there. All in all, guys, we were spared once again. Wasn't the same for down near the shore, over in the St. Pete area, Sarasota. They got the worst of it, and it was pretty bad. It could have been a lot worse though, so we have to be thankful, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in this next clip. Check this out and watch the amazingness of the wind shear that broke up this storm. If this thing hit, it would have been total devastation. Unbelievable. Let's watch it one more time.